Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the Marvel Legends Absorbing Man series Spider-Gwen. So yes, here we have our Gwen Stacy version of Spider-Woman. Honestly, I haven't read anything with her in it, but I think her design is really cool, which was apparently a big reason for her popularity spreading. And she is a pretty decent figure to pick up if you are a fan of her or just Spider-Man characters in general. So let's go ahead and zoom in for the articulations, sculpt paint details, all those sorts of things.
Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison. Of course, here we have Spider-Gwen. Here's our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch Cosmic Armor Iron Man and 3 3/4-inch Marvel Universe Wolverine. As you can see, Spider-Gwen is substantially shorter than a standard Marvel Legends figure, as she is female and just kind of a shorter character in general. And, of course, much bigger than a 3 3/4-inch figure. Now let's get everything else out of here and just look at Spider-Gwen. Alright, moving on to our 360 spin. As you can see, most of Spider-Gwen's outfit is white and black. She does have some slight white accenting along the hips, but most of her entire lower body is black, with the exception of the little teal bits on her boots. The undersides of her arms are sort of magenta and cyan sort of web design. And that's pretty much it as far as accenting goes. It's very accurate to the way she is supposed to look, and a fairly interesting design, I do believe. I'll go ahead and zoom in and look at her head sculpts. Head sculpt-wise, Spider-Gwen comes with her masked head, which is mostly white. It has a sort of pinkish shading around the eyes, and then the eyes are just white also. And it has a hood, which is white and has the web design on the inside. And then you have her unmasked head, which has a decently sculpted blonde hair, a little black hairband. The face is pretty standard, nothing too special about it. And you get the pulled down hood. You cannot use the up hood with the unmasked head because her hair gets in the way too much and it's just not physically possible to put it on. All in all, both heads are perfectly acceptable. You can use whichever one you so desire. Now let's go ahead and zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, you get pretty standard Marvel Legends articulation. Ball, disc, and head, that goes up and down, side to side. Ball joint shoulders go in and out, forward and back. Ball joint elbows, rotate, in and out. Hinge and rotation in the wrist. Decent little diaphragm joint. Hips go in and out, forward and back. Thigh cut. Double jointed knees. Calf rotation. Hinge, and pivoting in the ankles. So you get basically the same sort of articulation you should expect from a female figure. The limited articulation that female figures tend to get is especially annoying on a spider style of character that should have as much posability as possible, but there's not really anything I can do about that. Now let's go ahead and move on to some accessories. Accessories-wise, Gwen does not come with any actual accessories of her own, but you do get your Build-A-Figure piece for Absorbing Man, which is just his ball and chain, which is not particularly well-detailed and is also not a functional chain, so that's a complaint about that, I guess. But it's something worth having, although not even really necessary if you want to complete Absorbing Man. Now that wraps it up for Gwen and all of her accessories, so let's move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, pretty standard Marvel Legends packaging. Legends series, big window there. Marvel Spider-Man, Edge of Spider-Verse. On the back, picture of the figure, a little description, and the other figures that are available. Build-A-Figure Absorbing Man, Ben Reilly, Spider-Gwen, Morbius, Jack-O-Lantern, Venom, Beetle, and Speed Demon. I have a review up of Morbius and Venom and Ben Reilly. And I may get some of the other figures and eventually, as I do want most of this wave. As always, these are good for in or out of package display. So yeah, Spider-Gwen.
Alright, that wraps it up for Spider-Gwen. So until next time, goodbye.
Thanks for watching one of my videos. If you enjoyed it, feel free to like the video or subscribe if you would like to see my future content. If not, run away. Run away and never return. Also, feel free to support me on Patreon at patreon.com/vrreviews, follow me on Twitter at VenomRaptor09, or follow me on Instagram at instagram.com/vrreviews. Thank you, and goodbye.